Hey everybody, I have a thrift haul and I am so excited to show you guys. I resell online as my passion and my career job, whatever you want to call it. And I like to share my finds with you guys. So let's get started. Most of the items I got were only 50 cents. However, I did get like 2 or 3 items the other day that I do want to include because they were kind of fun, right? This is a super cute Michael Kors bag. Nice quilted leather bag, like the flap with the chain. Now, this is actual Michael Kors. It's not Michael by Michael Kors. And that's what made me pick it up. It was also only $5. It's really pretty. There is, like, I just need to take a baby wipe to clean that. Other than that, it is in very nice condition. It's funny because depending on who is pricing their items, if it's like a guy or just somebody who doesn't know brands, you can get things for great deals. This was just off the fresh cart, so great. There's also, now that's peeled off. Here's the label, and again, the interior is really clean. And, you know, I do look to make sure it's not like a fake or whatever. And so yeah, what was interesting to me is they hadn't cleaned out the outside like snap pocket, and so there was like $1.50 and change, and then there was also a cocktail ring. My camera just zoomed in on me. This is interesting. Okay, anyways, the cocktail ring is not sterling silver, but I do plan on selling it for $20. It's by Premier Design, which I think they went bankrupt in 2020. But it's a pretty amethyst ring. It's a size 7. Put a picture up there in the corner, and he photographed it. But again, this is $5 is what I paid, and I should be able to sell it for, comps were kind of mixed, but pretty decent. Like I want to say at least 50. So it's a good find. The other one that I got, I'm really picky at the Goodwill because their prices are just too much for me. But I do look for their half off tag, which this one was, I'm trying to find it, the actual straps. So I paid about $3.75 for this dress. And very Y2K. It's got like a metallic silver zebra print. Looks very much like Sammy off of Jersey Shore. I don't know why that just popped into my head, or maybe even Snooki. It looks more like Sammy. And it has the zip closure. I believe this is actual Y2K. So, what size is it? It's a 5. My boobs will totally not fit into this, but I may try. Otherwise, I'll put it on my size small dress form. Okay, those are the only items that I paid at a regular Goodwill. And if this zooming in and out is distracting, I do apologize. My phone just like automatically started doing that. Okay, now my husband sent me a screenshot today of this place that's normally closed on Mondays, but all of their clothes are 50 cents because they're getting ready to switch out for like spring, summer. So I got this for myself. It is super, super cute. Yes, I'm a football mom. And it's got a like metallic throughout. It is, again, I just said cute, but I think this is a nicer brand, if I'm not mistaken. If it's a small, if it's too tight on me, I will end up selling it. Again, 50 cents, you cannot go wrong. All of this is probably bread and butter, but I'm totally okay with that because I need inventory right now. I'll be doing a thread up unboxing in a few days as well, so that'll be exciting. Here we have some 90s dress barn. However, it's an acrylic and mohair wool blend zip up, like Nordic kind of style earth tone cardigan. Really pretty. Again, the colors, this would be great for obviously like fall winter that we're going out of, but it's got the nice fuzzy texture, but it's not itchy. So I'll probably list that one for $40. This one I post or I pass a lot. I see this all the time, Coldwater Creek. It's a medium, but again, it's got the, it's not really picking up here, but metallic gold thread throughout, and it's just like a cream colored cardigan, but I love the detail. It's like the frog closure. These buttons are just, the details really, it's like cottage core to me, so I went ahead and picked that one up. This one I need to do some research. It felt really good. The brand is Sandwich. It's a very basic semi-cropped sweatshirt with like a boat neck, which I do like boat neck. What made me pick it up is because it has its stamp right here. Typically that does indicate a higher quality. Could be completely wrong. It is 95% cotton and 5% elastane. So not like amazing cotton. I'm gonna see where it's made. Switzerland. Okay, so that's another indication that it could be something that hopefully I can make more than $20 on. Again, 50 cents. So that's why I'm okay with all these just being bread and butter. I was kind of surprised to see this because the store has been having good sales to clear out their inventory, but I think they're still putting stuff out. And I did find a nice Eileen Fisher. It's like a yellowy green cardigan. It's a petite small, and it's a linen cotton blend. These don't go for as much anymore. Like what, especially the petite small size, probably $30, maybe $35. This was a fun one, and I have seen this one before, but so this was in the women's department. It's a very 80s like surfer style streetwear crew neck sweater, but I'm wondering if it's men's. The way that it's shaped, it looks, I don't know. I'm gonna put it on and see. It could just be like a tunic sweater that you wear with leggings, and it could be women's, but if it's men's, I can ask 50 for it. If this fits like a women's, I'll just ask 40. There's no tags or anything inside. Okay, now when I saw these hanging up back in high school, this exact same color, I bought a velour suit, like track suit. No, I was in high school. Yeah. Was it Express? I think it was Express. Seriously. Exact same color. This is brand new with tags. However, it's actually older. Miami, Florida. It's dead stock. And I don't know the brand. Harbor Bell. So it's pull on, but it's flare. If these fit me nicely, I will totally keep these. They're vintage 14, but they look teeny tiny, like a modern small. So I may keep these. If I do list them, I'll probably list them for like $40. This one, this is mostly vintage, so this is all style-based pickups. It's not by brand. This is actually a two-piece, but I love this deep like eggplant purple color, like almost like a burgundy. It's by Danny Michelle. It's 14, but it is a long line jacket blazer with a notch collar. Also has the satin accent, which I do really like. Just like elevates it a little bit to make it a little bit dressier. So yeah, this is like mid-calf length, and it comes with a matching dress, and it's like this microfiber fabric. It looks like fake suede, so, but it's easy to care for. I believe these are machine washable. Oh no, I'm dry clean only apparently. It's a two-piece set. So it's a vintage 14. It's probably like a modern 12, but just a nice style-based pickup. Again, unfortunately this does not scream spring, so I may have to sit on it till fall, but that's okay. Sorry, my back is sore today. Okay, this is technically not vintage. This is Banana Republic. It's a size 4, but it's very neutral safari vibes. Just this beige, like khaki, like twill utility shirt dress. I was going to see the fabric content. Oh, bummer. Do you see that teeny tiny hole along the pocket? I'll have to disclose that, but it looks like a linen blend. Oh, it's 55% hemp and the other 45% is cotton. So I'm still going to list that because that hole is very, very minor. And since it's hemp, that should help us sell. I don't know what that will go for. Probably like $35, maybe $40. I'll have to do some research. So I do really well with denim shirts. My camera's a little high today. And this is a nice spring floral embroidered, if it would like correctly, shirt. Has the detail along the button line. It's like a plaid with the flowers and the detail right here and on the pocket. It's really cute. What size is this? The tag is cut out. It's a larger size, like I want to say large, extra large. Here's a modern piece, but I went ahead to give it a shot. This is simply BKE Boutique, which is the buckle, but I've seen some people do decent, and I do really like this style. It's like a slouchy knit cardigan, and it has this satin trim. It almost kind of looks like fake leather, but if you look closely, it's just satin. And it's got like mixed knit with the tie here. So I said yes to this. It's a small. It's synthetic fiber. I love this patchwork neutral cardigan sweater, short sleeve. Again, very like cottage core. It's hand embroidered. It's a medium Rami cotton. Christopher and Banks. I love picking up their 90s novelty embroidered sweaters or dresses. They do pretty well for me. Here's like a really cute blue spring cardigan. Lots going on here. This is 90s Talbots. So this I see all the time. The modern I see all the time in the thrift, but I pass. If I see this one with the yellow oval and the red tee, I pick it up for the most part, unless it's super plain Jane, because it always does well for me. I mean, just look at all the embroidery with the bees and the flowers. I may put this one at $50. It's got a strawberry little seed packet with like actual beads for the seeds. So I may do that one for $50 because it is like the season to wear it. This I feel like is really trendy. It's a rain jacket. It's like a rain jacket trench. I'll tie it for you. I love the exaggerated zipper pulls. So it's like a pewterish silver, and it has these really like exaggerated pulls. It's also on the pockets. I'm trying to think, it's giving me some kind of vibe. And it's Simply Basic Editions, which I believe this was sold at Walmart back in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. It's a medium. And I was gonna see, it's polyvinyl coating, yeah. So this was, yeah, just style-based pickup, as most of the items were. Here's a nice Y2K sweater. I haven't heard of the brand Crimson Clover by the Sweater Girl, but again, Y2K, it's a wool blend. I love the purple and green, and it's got the little asymmetrical hem, which seemed to do well. I did did the pull test to make sure I didn't hear any crunchy, to make sure it has not been shrunk, but by holding it up, it looks to be true to size. So that was fun. And then I have a few Easter items that I picked up as well. I'm unsure if I'm going to keep or sell. I will check comps, but these items were half off. So this one I'm definitely keeping. absolutely adorable. For some reason, I'm 36 and I have no Easter decorations. I'm not sure why. I just got out my spring this last week, but I don't have Easter. So an adorable plastic, like melamine plate with a cute little bunny. It's like a muted tone. I love this. It's by Oneida Deluxe, and I paid $25 for it. It's marked 1969. So I'll check comps, but unless I can get like $40 or more, which I'm pretty sure you can't, I'm going to keep this and just display it because I think it is adorable. So I'm not sure where to put my cute little plate, but he is not worth much and he's too cute to get rid of. But I did find the perfect place for the cute little bunny. He only goes for like $15, so he's too cute. It fits perfectly in this little moss basket. So there we go. There's my little Easter display. Okay. I had to save this little bunny. Cute little plushie. And has like the clear little whiskers. But it's just a vintage Dakin. 1979. And I paid $1 for him. So my vintage plush tend to do the best on Etsy. And then the last item I got, which I'm gonna set up, I don't know that it's gonna look right in my home, so I may sell this. Oh. It's some really cute like nesting containers with this really cool 3D egg on top. And it's pretty vibrant. It's like a nice aqua blue, but it's maybe from the 2000s or 90s at the earliest. I don't think it's much older than that. I paid $1.50 for it. It almost reminds me of paper mache on the top. But like I said, these are nesting, so there's 3 of them in total. And I just don't know that they're gonna look right in my home. So if they don't, then I will just sell them because I'm only $1.50 in. But I'm going to set them up for you guys and take a picture and put in the comments down below if you guys think I should keep or if I should sell them. Like I said, I'm on the fence, but I'm going to style it in my home and see if it goes. And if it doesn't, then it will find a new home. But I hope you guys enjoyed my sweet little haul, and I will catch you guys for next video in a few days, which will be a ThredUp DIY fabric unboxing. And those are my favorite boxes. They're like $24. Shipping is $11. And sometimes they have sales on their boxes. All in, I was only $36. So once you break it down, I'm usually about $3 into each piece, which is a great ROI when I'm flipping items. So hopefully you guys will join me for my next video. All right, have a great day, guys.